Everything Chris. 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 Good to get everyone's perspective on this. What's your views on English basketball and the BBL in this country?
Like I don't really keep up with the BBL because I think when I was younger I did, like when I was starting off in basketball, because all my boys would be like, "Oh, let's go watch the Leeds game," and we'd go and watch that, and we were all right, but it wasn't like. I never look at the BBL and be like, oh, I want to aspire to go to the BBL. You know, it's not. I don't look at it and be like, geez, that's sick.
Yeah, I heard that.
And I think there's some good players in it. Like, don't get me wrong, there's definitely good players in it, but I don't look at it and be like, oh, that's what I want to be in a few years. Like, and English basketball, they don't put enough money in it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's so many people. Like, I've been to America, and when I was driving around and stuff with my host families, a basketball court there, another one there. Like, everything was just
Basketball, yeah,
and that's the difference between here and over there. Like, we go here, there's a football. Like, that's why we're good at football, because there's even football posts, there's even green space to play
and it's ingrained. So,
you know, like, that's how a country or like a nation or whatever gets good at a sport, because you just need to put money into it.
and I think it's sad because we are like apparently basketball's the second most participated sport in this country. So it is a bit sad to see that, you know, it's not got as much. It's not giving them a bigger push than it should have. Do you think what things do you think are working so far, and what things do you think they need to improve on a bit more?
EABL, I think, and ABL, like, well, mainly EABL, but like having that type of academy thing I think it's really good, because everyone, like, because if you're a young basketball player, you'd be like, I want to go play in the EABL. Like, I've always wanted to play in the EABL. As soon as it came out, I was like, that's what I want to do. But I feel like that's a good way to get exposure and, like, as well, like, test yourself against the best players, like, around the country, because that's where most players go. So I'm not saying it's the best thing to do, because there's like myself, Trell, Cameron Hildreth, Alex Distrash, Duedo. Like, we haven't gone EABL, but we're still like top players. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Cameron Hildreth, how was it like playing against him? You played against him in Denham, right?
Yeah. Oh, don't even get me started about that game. We had one game, right? And that was my first time, because me and Cameron used to play like when we were younger, but we don't even remember those games.
Yeah.
But like, we played the first time in like ages properly, like at Denham, and I got the worst cramp, like the worst cramp, and I was so annoyed, because I just wanted to play the game, and it crossed me up. I'm not gonna lie, but it was cramp, but he crossed me up. Anyway, it went all over. It went all over thingy. He was fixed.
Down. It happens, man. Oh man.
The game went to overtime, right?
Yeah.
And then Cameron misses a layup, and then big 7-foot Theo Hughes, right?
Yeah.
Just tips it in to win the game, and I was like, "Are you having me on?"
Serious.
My team was like the team of just like the underrated players. Like, we had, apart from Blaze, it was me, Blaze, and then I can't even list everyone, but like, our team was not like compared. Like, there was one team, the best team there, we just smoked. Our team was just we was the worst team technically, and we went straight to the finals.
That's not bad, man. That's not bad. But you got to the finals. That's not too bad. Everything Chris. Everything Chris.